What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill, and we back with another, I guess, timeless message. 9 times out of 10, if you hear right now, this message is probably meant for you. So take a resonate, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good, no harm, none, no deception, no trickery. Oh my God, let's dive right into it. Y'all, I just woke up, but I got a lot of energy. I ain't been like this in a long time. I just naturally wake up and I'm ready. I ain't been like this in a minute. But it's Saturday. Wherever I'm at, where I'm at, wherever you at, whenever you come across this, it's timely. So 9 times out of 10, the message is probably meant for you. The energy is aligned with you, so the date or nothing, none of that matters. It just you in the right energy to receive this message at this time. So take resonate, leave the rest out. Everything for the highest good, no harm, none, no deception, no trickery. But like I was saying, it's Saturday, early morning Saturday. It's still 7 o'clock, ain't it? Yup, still 7 o'clock. Just not finna hit 8 o'clock. We in the middle of pre-shadow of the new moon in Leo, which is tomorrow, and the Lionsgate portal. So this is a highly significant time to release energies and align with the Lionsgate portal. So let's see what messages Spirit has for us. And if you haven't checked out my live video I did on the Lionsgate portal, it was like a day or two ago. I wasn't even planning on doing that like that, but then Miss Jamie, shout out to you. Miss Jamie asked me to talk about the Lionsgate portal and the new moon. So I went ahead, looked up some information on both of them, read about it, and then I gave us a reading on it, and it was powerful. So if you want to know what you need to know for the Lionsgate portal and the new moon in Leo, go check out that live video. Also, I got a second channel up. If you don't mind subscribing to it, it is Insomniac Dreams, but it doesn't have that many subscribers yet. And somebody else got the name Insomniac Dreams, and I didn't know that. So look up Insomniac Dreams Reiki, and then you'll see a couple of my Reiki videos pop up, and then you subscribe from there. That would be very appreciated. Other than that, my website up, Insomniacdreams369.com. Go check out some of those products. Get you some gear, get you some crystal jewelry, copper jewelry, whatever the case may be, whatever you feel aligned and called to. Go support. It's not that high, and the jewelry is well worth it. Also, last but not least, I have rituals every single day. Today is Saturday, so I'll be working with Ma Kelly and any other energies that align with justice. So I'll be working with Ma Kelly to remove any karmic energies, karmic entanglements, karmic contracts, anything karmic, we're removing it. And then we also banishing any negative energies, hexes, curses, spells, whatever under the sun when it comes to negative energy. But yeah, that's it. So let's dive right into this message. This is a timeless message. 33 on the clock as I say that. Let me start off with a prayer. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, and all the divine beings that come through in this message today. Please give us messages for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes and everything that is in alignment for us right now. Please, Archangel Michael, come in and protect us from any negative interference, projections, manipulations, interference, hexes, curses, spells, negativities, evil eyes, contracts, cords, connections, vows, oaths, agreements, people, entities, ghosts, demons, astral parasites, astral entities, astral energies, or anything else that is negatively affecting us throughout all time, spaces, places, dimensions, realms, locations, realities, lifetimes, even through our ancestral lineage. Please make sure that everything that comes from this message is for the highest good and the harmony with the most benevolent outcomes, and we are aligned with our most aligned spirit guides at this time for the highest good and the harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. I ask that everything that comes from this message is for the highest good, and it comes from peace, blessings, healing, and everything that we may need for our highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, y'all. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we're gonna do. Thank you to everybody that stayed. Oh, what's her name? Nephilim, the goddess. 11 or 111. Well, she said, thank you everybody that stayed through the long intros, most definitely. Because if you can stay through the long intros and listen to me talk about, my website and what I got to offer for you, you're a dope one. And still want to hear the message, you're a dope one. You're pretty cool. I'm trying to see what I'm going to start off with, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to start off with angel number. So let's see what angel numbers we get for this message. Move the chair over here a little bit. Let's see what angel number we get, y'all. That's too many. That's like 5 cards. That's too many. I don't need 1 or 2 spirit. That's too many. We got 1111. That's wild. So wish come true. You could be feeling. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. 1111. You could be seeing 1111 a lot at this time. I know it's very prevalent for me. And it's a wish come true. You walking through the portal at this time. 1111 energy. Let's get one more. God. We got 3. So the first card we got is. This is powerful, y'all. I know what the next deck finna be. So, the first card we got, confirmation in the back, the train, 1111, wish come true. So it says moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway. So it's gateway energy, a portal energy. And taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. So you got a wish come true coming in. You coming into an alignment with your highest destiny. You flowing towards your highest timeline, 1111, going through a portal, a gateway. The next card, these cards slipping, yeah. These slippery chair. The next card we got is 888, yeah, karma. So this is your karma. This is what was meant for you. This is what the universe says is meant for you. 818 on the clock, as I say that. So my Cali energy. So you got karma coming through on your side to help you with this. Yeah. It's a bee, yeah. That bee was finna fight me too. It was a little small bee. It had flew on a very small bee, like this small, flew on the tablet. Oh, that's even more confirmation. Probably you got some abundance coming in. So you got 888 karma, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What comes around goes around. So you got wealth coming back around to you. You might have gave out a lot of love, good energy, or it's just meant for you. It's in your karma to be destined for greatness, to be destined for success, financial wealth. But you moving towards it. You going more and more in these portals, these gateways, this 1111 energy to move toward this abundance, this karma, which is ultimately good karma for you. A lot of money is coming your way. So that bad coming is for somebody. 1111, a wish come true. All the money you could have ever wanted or needed, or just more money is coming in for you now. You're going through the portal to align you more and more with more money. Money, wealth, finances, abundance. Let's just say abundance. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. So it's time to take action. Personal responsibility is taking action, making moves on the things that you know you're supposed to be doing. This is a reoccurring message. If you know 10-10 on the clock, as I said. So you're closing out one cycle and moving toward a higher, more free-flowing energy. So if it's something you know you need to do, you need to go and start taking action on it so you can flow better towards getting toward this desired timeline, reality that you want, which is full of abundance, wealth, financial success, and all the abundance you can think about. But you got to put in the work to get towards it. So the universe is aligning you more and more and more to do what you need to do, and also get more and more closer to this timeline. 10:44 on the clock, as I said it, which is 1:44. Final angel number and final card is 7777. So you could be seeing 7. You could be seeing sevens a lot, but this is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 14 is what? 28. I almost psyched myself out. I was thinking about 7. 28 is 10. 11 on the clock, as I say that. So this is the completion of a cycle. And it says perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, so this is confirmation, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So preserving as you be in these pause moments or in hangman energy. Let's put it like that. Once you in hangman energy, you preserving that energy. You understand that everything is happening in an alignment with what it's supposed to be doing. So if you had a pause moment, it's time for you to change your perspective to see what it is you need to take action on, what the universe trying to bring into your attention to take action on, and to keep taking action on, your gift, talents, abilities, what's in your heart, and preserving it and continue to do it, because that's what's going to lead you to success. That's exactly like confirmation. You're going to give out you're going to get back what you give out. 222 on the clock, as I say that. So if you put in hard work, action, and you're moving towards your success, destiny, finances, wealth, whatever the case may be, you're going to get exactly that. But if you're not doing it, you know what's going to happen. So it's time for you to change your perspective on however you see in the situation. You might feel stuck, limited, stuff not moving, or whatever the case may be, but it might be a good break period for you, or a time for you to go ahead and put in action. You went on the universe to do something, and the whole time the universe waiting on you to do something. Confirmation for somebody. So your angel numbers were 1111, 888, and 7777. So you also got good karma your way. So if you have been putting in the work, that's that 88 Lion Gate Porter energy. If you have been putting in the work, 1313 on the clock, as I said, it's coming back to you. So all the work you've been putting back is coming back to you, especially during this Lion Gate Portal, all those 8s. You getting your karma. So if you've been doing good, you've been putting in the work, the universe is pushing you more into alignment with it. You finna go through a portal that leads you higher and higher to your highest timeline. If you ain't been doing so good, doing people wrong, 808 on the clock, as I say that, ain't really been putting work towards your gift, talents, and abilities. The universe might give you a little push to keep thinking about your gift, talents, and abilities, or what it is you want to manifest into the world, but you're going to get exactly what you've been putting out. If you've been treating people bad, ain't been doing that for real, you just at a lower energy, you're going to get that. You're going to keep getting what you put out until you realize it's all up to you. You get what I'm saying? Can't nobody come in and magically change your mindset. You got to be the one that wants all of these things to happen, because you got so much free will. Can't nobody come in, especially your spirit guides, and impede on it. You got to ask for their assistance. You got to be willing for them to help you, and you got to be strong enough to help yourself at some points, because they guides, not spirit. I'm gonna take care of you. No, spirit guides to show you how to take care of yourself enough where you won't need them, and when you do ask for them, it can just amplify whatever you're doing. So it's really an energy boost, not I'm going to take care of you every step of the way. No, I'm going to protect you every step of the way, but I ain't finna do everything you supposed to do for yourself. Confirmation. That's a message for somebody. I knew it was something in me when I wanted to do these messages early, because I never do messages early. I don't think I ever did a messages early in a long time. But let's dive into the next deck. What I want to get into the next deck? I wanted to get into my handmade oracle, but I'm feeling like we ain't got to. But I will. We get a little more confirmation and stuff. Oh, here they go. Let's get into my handmade oracle. Let's see what we got coming our way. We going through a portal at this time, getting everything that it's meant for us, good or bad. What goes around, come around, karma. So keep putting in the work to go towards what you want, so you can get confirmation with that bird. So you love confirmation with the bird. So I see love. So going into the love frequency, doing what you love, living out of love, releasing people with love, everything with love. Let's dive right into it. What that is that flew out so early? Incubus and lying on you. So you got an incubus lying on you. That's an additional message for somebody. Somebody got an incubus, which is a male succubus lying on them. Dark night of the soul. So somebody going through the dark night of the soul. This could be you. You could be coming out of the dark night of the soul. At least it could be some people that just not going into the dark night of the soul. It could be that incubus lying on you finna go in the dark night of the soul. But we gonna make this energy about us. So you could be coming out of the dark night of the soul. That's what I'm getting. Because in my collective, pretty much, I'm pretty sure you already been in the dark night of the soul, because I've been in it a while. So you might be coming out of the dark night of the soul at this time. That's that 11 and karma energy. You done learned all the lessons you need to. You preserve, stay true, understand what the universe is trying to do to you, show you, and now you going towards a higher timeline, a higher frequency. You got abundance coming in, 222. So I see 222, I see 666, self-love and abundance coming in. That's the dark night of the soul, probably. The dark night of the soul probably was you giving yourself that self-love and diving more and more into yourself. 222 again. So you most definitely coming into alignment with your abundance and with yourself. You finally giving yourself that self-love that you need, 666. Dang, I can't even shuffle the cards for real without it falling out of my hand. Clear that energy one more time. Let me actually pull these cards back. So take those messages. But I'm gonna redo the cards. So you be coming out of the dark night of the soul. The universe is putting you into alignment with what it is you meant for, what you've been putting work in towards. Bro, somebody informant, bro. Somebody is an informant, bro. Bro, on my mama, this is why I keep shuffling the cards, because I know it ain't had nothing to do with this message, but spirit, like, it's an informant. The incubus lying on you, informant. It's somebody that's telling. Somebody is a snitch. Somebody is a rat around you. They is an informant. Somebody telling all your business. I do not like that. Because I ain't want to put it, but spirit like, yo, you got to go on put it. Don't speak the truth. It's an informant. Somebody around you telling all of your business, lying on you. They could be going to the police. I don't know. I don't get police energy. I get it's somebody they going back just telling all your business, just telling everything, or just lying on you. 18 on the clock, as I said, and I didn't even want this message to be about that. But you got to inform it. It could be that you got mushroom trip. That's all, folks. What the fuck? Mushroom trip, and that's all, folks. Chosen. Okay, let me get a few more cards. 66 again and 222. Let me just leave them out because I'm tired of seeing them. 666. So you giving yourself self-love, doing the inner shadow work. 222 coming into alignment with your highest destiny. You gotta inform it. But that's all, folks. So they gotta be shut up. That means they different rebirth. So you going through a different rebirth. They might be going through a different rebirth. You going through a different rebirth. You chosen. You coming into alignment with your self-love. Mushroom trip. I don't understand it. You might need to take a microdose mushroom trip. You might need to take a mushroom trip. Take how it resonates. We had mushroom trip come out. But you are chosen. Oh, definitely chosen. We got to inform it, and that's all, folks. So they probably had to shit the hell up. That informant probably had to shit up. That's all, folks. They lying on you. This incubus. Stuck on stupid. Oh, man. That's all, folks. Yeah, so it's over. Manipulation in the reverse. They can't manipulate you no more. They can't manipulate others to how people see you. They can't keep lying on you because you're getting all the karma that you deserve. And damn, they finna get what they deserve. So everybody going through a different rebirth. The whole energy going through a different rebirth. You got major change coming. 555. You chosen. You going through a different rebirth, leaving past energies behind and moving into alignment with self-love, and you know, you taking control over the shadow. That's what I'm getting. You doing your self-love. You're not letting your shadow pull you down to lower energies, and you letting it continue to rise with you. We had mushroom trips, so you could be doing some mushroom trips. You probably need to do a mushroom trip to fully integrate this different rebirth and release these energies. But you a shaman, so you most definitely, you know, tapped into high frequency energies. You know, you're able to hear yourself damn near spiritually. You can hear others too, but at this time, it's time for you to tap into your shamanistic abilities and figure out how to use them for yourself, and then move on to others. But you are a shaman, you have shaman energy, you are chosen to be a shaman. But we had the manipulation in reverse, that's all. So some informant, some incubus, a male around you, lying on you, you know, it's over with. They can't manipulate no more, and they stuck on stupid. They continue to try to do this, mess your name up in spirit. Oh, this a Freemason. So you got a Freemason around you. Somebody is a Freemason. I know it don't seem like Freemason because I wrote it so fast, but that's a Freemason. You got a Freemason. This energy could be a Freemason. You got a Freemason around you. They are informant, going back to the court, covenant, going back to the rest of the Freemasons, lying on your name, telling people that, yeah, this is what he doing, he ain't doing that, whatever the case may be, he or she, you know, y'all, she ain't doing that, he ain't doing that, whatever the case may be. They been going back, telling people everything that you got going on, or trying to, because they probably can't even see what you got going on, lying on your name. But that's the end of that. That's the end of that. They stuck on stupid. They thinking they're going to be able to manipulate you, manipulate how people see you, but that's all, folks. So it's over with. And they stuck on stupid because the manipulation tactics, that can't work no more. It's Freemason. It's a Freemason. Ah, man. So you got people in groups wanting to come against you because you so powerful, or talk about you, or lie on your name because they just know you finna come into alignment with your highest destiny. And they stuck on stupid. Yep, they stalking and spying. Stalking and spying. Trying to see exactly when you're going to move on to the next level. When you going to figure this out. When you going to discover this. Because they want to know everything just like you know it. They mad that they had to go join a group, a covenant cult. And you learn all this on your own. So they trying to pay attention to you. So they can see when they can do something to you or manipulate you or whatever. But all that is over with. That's all, folks. Ain't no more of this manipulation. Ain't no more covenant cult. Ain't no more stalking and spying. Ain't no more incubus. Ain't no more outside people coming in and looking and all. Karma is coming to everybody. They playing or doing good. So it don't even matter. Whatever you doing, you finna get your karma back from it. That's all, folks. Is over with. They been stalking and spying. Things are being hidden, so you don't even fully know what's going on. And things are being hidden for them also, so they can't fully see what you got going on. So you being protected at this time from people that's trying to stalk and spy, slow down your growth, manipulate your growth. It's completely blocked. Let's just put it like that. Things are being hidden, so you ain't gonna see the full picture because God don't need you to see it because he's taking care of it. And they can't see the full picture because God protecting you from them being able to manipulate or mess up what you got going on at this time. You got miracles coming in. You got miracles coming in. That's great abundance. You got the crown chakra, so connecting with the divine, tapping into those high frequency energies and getting that your direct connection with the divine. Crown chakra, so you're coming into alignment with your crown chakra. You tapping into your crown chakra. You got miracles coming in. Miracles. You got 333. That is support. You got support coming in also. So that's that miracle energy also. You got support from your spirit guides coming in. They're gonna support you. You got heavy support around you. So tap into your crown chakra because you might not be fully connected with the divine and hearing the messages and synchronicity that the divine is giving you through your crown chakra. That's your connection to the divine. That's also got something to do with the miracles. Because if you don't believe and not connected to the divine, how you going to get the miracles? So connect with your crown chakra at this time to get connected with the divine so they can fully support you and bring you in some miracles and abundance. You got a lot of good cards and abundance. Got a lot of abundance coming in that you're coming into alignment to. This higher timeline is all about abundance and miracles. Dark night of the soul. You coming out of the dark night of the soul at this time and you walking into peace. You coming out of the dark night of the soul and you going into peace. That's what they want you to do. They want you to stay in the dark night of the soul. That's why they watch you to see if you still stuck at the lower end of the different rebirth. You still stuck in the lower end of the dark night of the soul. When they don't even know, they can't see. You finna walk straight out the door and go straight into the portal of abundance because you done learned all the lessons, did all the work, and now it's time for you to get what you reap, what you've sown, which is nothing but, if you anything like me, you know, love, compassion, and, you know, good energy that you've put out into the world. So it's time for you to get that back. And people watching, trying to figure out if you're going to stay stuck. Nope. Nope. I'm coming into peace. Illusion, yup. They want to know if you still stuck in the illusion that they put up. These people you could know. This could be a person you know that have been projecting illusions your way to keep you stuck in lower reality, to keep you stuck in some lower cycles, to keep you stuck in your dark night of the soul. But now it's time for you to come out of it and get into peace, and the illusions are falling away. Illusions are falling away. So now you walking into your higher timeline. 11-11 energy. They can't keep holding you back with these illusions, this manipulation. They just call it manipulation. That's the main energy they're trying to use, manipulation. And then manipulation came in, out again, emotional manipulation. Paying attention to what you got going on, paying attention to who you connected with, paying attention to your family, paying attention. These people, these real people that do this type of shit, paying attention to everything you got going on so they can figure out where they can come in and keep you linked down to the lower reality, keep you linked in to the lower part of the dark night of the soul by emotionally manipulating you, keeping you in illusions, keeping you sad, keeping you depressed. Anytime something go good, then they send in an energy that makes you it worse, using the people you love to come against you. All this type of negative energy trying to emotionally manipulate you in the hole, causing illusions, keeping you stuck, emotionally manipulating you, making you feel guilty, shameful. You get what I'm saying? But you cloak with protection now. All that shit over with. They stuck on stupid. They still think all this shit finna get over when really you more connected than the whole covenant court combined together, but because you actually put in the work and got a direct connection with source. 7-11 on the clock, as I say, and you cloak with protection. So all these people really doing is exposing their hand to the divine. God using you as a flashlight to shine the light on all these people darkness on how they truly feel. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal against you. It ain't personal against you. It's really, the only way it's personal is because you seeing people for who they is. So that's how personal it is. It ain't got nothing to do with you. If it was up to them, they really love you, but it's personal that you exposing them. You showing it. They know they didn't know you for real. They don't. It's not personal. That's why I keep saying it. It's not personal because they don't really know you. It's not nothing about you. Yeah, they got to know you more and more. The more they spied on you, stalked you, but they don't really know you. But they don't really know you. They don't know that God used you as this, so you can come in and expose them. That's what this big energy. That's what this energy is all about. So you cloak with protection. You always been cloaked with protection. You leaving these energies behind. You never was really in these energies. It's something you to learn from, and also do a mission through God. So you took a whole covenant court down with the power of God. You ain't had to do nothing because God really just wanted to see if that's what type of time they really was on, and it was. You got Yahshua and Jesus coming out. You got Jesus on your side. You cloak with protection. You got Yahshua and Jesus on your side. Could be healing you, guiding you, whatever the case may be. You got Jesus on your side at this time, though. And you're cloaked with protection. So you cloak with protection from any emotional manipulation, any illusions, any informants, any stalking and spying. You know, everything being hidden. Energy astral parasite. So that's what they were trying to send. Energy harvesting. And we got devil in disguise in reverse. So this devil in disguise and showed their face. You might know who this person is now. This informant, Freemason type energy person. They're energy astral parasite, and they trying to energy harvest, but none of this working. You got devil in disguise in reverse. So they not devil in disguise no more. Now you see this person for truly who they is. Everybody might see them for who they truly is now, or you truly see them for who they is now. A devil. Fuck a devil in disguise. They a devil. They a Freemason, informant. Take it how it resonate. Energy astral parasite. Energy harvester. And etheric body. So tapping into your etheric body, healing your etheric body. That's the energy body that's most closely related to the physical body. So they could be trying to tap into your etheric body. You could be going through etheric body healing at this time. You got energy astral parasite, energy harvesting. That's how they trying to energy harvest off of you, by sending you energy astral parasites. They had devil in disguise in reverse. So this devil then showed their hand, and now you know exactly who they is, a devil. Black magic, yup, they doing black magic. Trying to keep you trapped in illusion, trying to keep you trapped in the lower frequency, trying to keep you trapped in the lower timeline. But you got psychic powers. So you cloak with protection. You mentally already know what's going on now. Or if you don't, now you know. And now for you to step into your psychic powers to defend yourself psychically. All you got to do is call on your angel, spirit team, and all others, and accept that they will help you, and then tap into those powers that they bless you with. You got psychic powers. Now they're trying to set you up. This is the energy. Oh my God, please end it. Set up, lies, and you coming into wealth. So this all that they've done. Let's just put it like this. This all that they've done, tried to do, it ain't worked. In reverse, you got Archangel Zachiel, Violet Flame Energy, and let go and let God. Let all this go and let God, because he already took care of it. It done already been returned to sender. It ain't nothing you need to think about, nothing you need to do, but focus on yourself, because God take care of this energy. He just letting us know, because this is all they did, but he letting us know to know what we really defended ourselves against, what we really exposed for him, what we did for him. This is a timeline shift. You timeline shifting, you going into love. None of this shit can come. None of this shit can come. You got mental manipulation. So they didn't try to mentally manipulate you. They didn't try to emotionally manipulate you. Trying not to overdo it. They try not to overdo it, but they did. They did the fucking most. They did the most towards an earth angel. They did the most towards somebody that was trying to do nothing but be kind to everyone. They did the most. And they got busted in the act because they so arrogant. They didn't think that, oh, they've been doing it so long that they just thought you was another rookie. They thought you was another person that they was going to be able to pull this bullshit on. But they done got busted in the act because they so arrogant. They thought they would, oh, nobody going to touch me. No. Yes, bitch, what the fuck? You got money coming in, so use your magic. Use your magic. You got money coming in, use your magic. You can do some money magic, protection magic, cleansing ritual, whatever the case may be, but use your magic at this time. Affirmation, whatever the case may be, use your magic. You have money coming in, so to speed up this process or to make sure it is in alignment with you, use your magic. You got desperate. They desperate. They desperate to get back to you, apologize. They desperate to get back in your energy. They desperate to have some type of connection with you. They're desperate because all this is being reversed. God is seeing them, exactly what they doing, and now he taking care of them. Now they desperate to come back and get on your side because they know they messed up. You got 417, healing your sacral chakra, and you got ancestral curses after that. So you might have had a lot of ancestral curses that, you know, these people energies have played on. You had your own ancestral curses anyway, but you releasing those. You healing yourself from them. Ancestral curses are being released at this time. You probably already released them. We had 417, which is the sacral chakra. So I'm getting a lot of, it probably could be some ancestral curses around your sacral, sexuality, feminine energies. But we got ancestral curses that you're releasing at this time. We had 417. So sacral chakra healing. We had Archangel Raphael come out also. So also you most definitely healing and stepping into that lower frequency. You had ascending masters. So the ascending masters are 3 on the clock, as I said. The ascending masters are guiding you, protecting you, teaching you, healing you, and just surrounding you at this time to pull you out of this lower timeline and continue to pull you higher and higher, because you're going so high now. None of these energies can touch you, and you connecting with ascending masters, and they desperate to get like you now. All this was a karmic lesson. All it was. All of it was a karmic lesson. Even for them, it was a karmic lesson. For them to know, like, I can't do this to people. And it was a karmic lesson for you, because you might have been like these people in past lives or whatever the case may be. Now, God has used you this lifetime to expose these people and bring them down. Yeah, you took a couple of hits in the process, but ultimately it taught you the lesson that you needed, and it damn sure taught them the lesson they needed. So you going into luxury. You going into a luxury, abundance, wealth. You had nothing but good cards come out, and you know what it is. We're going to end it right there. So you know what it is. You know God did all this for the highest good. You know he used you to take down a covenant of court. So now it ain't no time to worry about this no more, because now it's time for you to walk through these portals. Because you done did it. Let go and let God. You done did it. I don't even want to keep talking about these energies, because we done did it. We done took them down. We learned the lesson from them. We done seen it. And now it's time for us to move towards wealth, abundance, and luxury and release all these energies. Let go and let God. Yeah, they try to do everything. They try to emotionally manipulate, cause illusions, try not to overdo it, but they did. Emotional manipulation, mental manipulation, lied on you, tried to set you up, was sending black magic your way, was devils, was energy harvesting, sent energy and astral parasites your way. That's a lot. Sent illusion. Things are being hidden. They were stalking and spying. They in some covenant cults, Freemason. That's why I say covenant cult. We got Freemasons, so they was a Freemason. They was stuck on stupid. But all that manipulation turned right back on them. All of it turned back on them, and that's all, folks. So it ain't no more of those energies. You learned the lesson. You fully learned the lesson. And I hope they did. If they didn't, this finna be a lesson. It's finna be a while to take if they don't want to just accept it, because they're arrogant. They came out there arrogant, so it's a lesson that they got to take, because you learned the lesson, and now you walking into this high timeline, this timeline shift. So let's dive into the next day. Man, these people can't touch you. But God gonna make it come to your awareness so you can know this. Yeah, this what went on. This what went on. While you think you were going through it and everything was becoming so bad, this what was really going on. I was using you to take down a whole covenant cult. I was using you. Not using you in a bad sense, but once you gave yourself up to me and accepted me in your life, I used you. I used your vessel as a lesson. So now you're going to be blessed. And now you got all these miracles and stuff coming in because you took the hits. You did what I needed you to do, my son or daughter. You did what I needed you to do. Even when you didn't want to do it, I didn't understand why I was using you. Now you know why I used you for that. Now you're going to know why I did that. And you're going to love me because it stopped other people, this God, it stopped other people from being harmed at this time, and it's gonna make them even scared to keep trying people like that, because now they don't even know. They didn't know you was an earth angel. They didn't know you was a star seed. They didn't know you was full of this love and light, but now they know. Now if you don't know, now you know, nigga. You know very well who you are. A confirmation. Reach for the stars. So yeah, if they don't know, now they know. You a star. Let's dive into the Marquette deck, and then we gonna the message got a little longer than I thought. We diving them handmade organs, and the message got long. We going the next deck. I might dive into other than the Marquette. Let's see what Marquette got to say though. She came out, her energy made itself present a couple times, especially with the 888 and the 818. You know what it is, though. Now you know what it is. So universe, like, you know what it is now. So don't let this slip out your mind. When you feeling down, don't let it slip out your mind that God always with you and what you just did. Like you just took down a whole Freemasons probably. Kelly Mahamaya. Hold on, wait. Kelly Mahama. Hold on, wait. Kelly Mahamaya. Kelly Mahayama. Kelly Mahamaya. So we got, when a situation becomes unnecessarily complicated or confusing to your heart, Kelly Mahamaya arises spontaneously as a protective barrier of universal truth. Ultimately, her revelation shall lead you beyond that which is deceptive or not right for you. So the things that are being hidden from you. This you are promised. She protects you from that which is unworthy of your heart and seeks to constrain your spirit. So you've been heavily protected at this time from anything that's trying to constrain your spirit or just unworthy of your heart, unworthy of your love. Even the deceptiveness, and that's confirmation on these energies. You've been heavily protected at this time. So I'm going to read it one more time. And it says, Kelly Mahamaya. When a situation becomes unnecessarily complicated or confusing to your heart, Kelly Mahamaya arises spontaneously as a protective barrier. That's that cloak with protection energy of universal truth. So it's removing all the illusions and anything else negatively affecting you. Ultimately, her revelation shall lead you beyond that which is deceptive, things that are being hidden, sneaky people, false people, devil in disguise. Now you see the devil. Or just not right for you. This you are promised. She protects you from that which is unworthy of your heart and seeks to constrain your spirit. So people trying to come against you, limit you, keep you constrained in lower energies. It's confirmation. People trying to keep you in lower timelines. People trying to keep you in the lower half of the dark night of the soul. We had 3 cards come out. I'm gonna read all 3. The next one is Shodeshi. Beautiful card. Beautiful card, Kelly. Beautiful card, Kelly. Shodeshi cleansed the soul from past hurt. Her presence indicates recovering and a reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. So the lies they told on you, the judgments they casted, it's deeper than just even the Freemasons. Whoever was in this type of energy of bashing you, judging you, betraying you, criticizing you, lying on you, that's their energy. That's their energy. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there has been any bullying, so this is 444 on the clock as I say that. So this is extreme confirmation. Or if there has been bullying or nastiness directed towards you, Shodeshi brings healing and renewal so you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. So you moving up. You going into your highest timeline, Makali and all of the ascended masters, putting you up there, cleansing you, taking all these negative energies that these people threw on you because they thought you was regular. Now they see, damn, I fucked up. And we could have went up there with him. Now we got to stay down here and learn this lesson. And you learned it. And they did all this. Yeah, heard it while you was going through it, but now you fully understood why you had to go through it. Shodeshi. Final card we got is Siri Bala. Beautiful card to close it off with the Makali energy. These are number positive energies I'm getting, and this is a real positive energy. And this card is going back to the first half of the reading, or you staying focused on doing what you need to do. You putting in the work and you receiving that back. So Siri Bala. Commit entirely and without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. There are genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do. You have a greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you may recognize. So things are being hidden. They don't know that you can fully get to where you want to because they don't need to, because then that's when you got a lot of unnecessary energies coming in. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. It is not your imagination that drives you towards your destiny, but the instinctive recognition of your true purpose. So even if others around you, this ain't even got to be a covenant cult. This could be friendly. Friendlies. What the fuck is that? I never said no word like that before. Friendlies. Fans. I'm trying to say friends and family. Friendly. That's enemy too. So friends, family, and enemies. They don't know. They'll never know. They don't need to know. That's what their energy is about. It don't matter what nobody around you. You friends, family, or enemies. I put that all 3 of those words together in one word. So that's the universe heavy confirmation. It doesn't matter. Other than a cult, covenant, Freemasons, friends, family, and enemies. It don't matter what none of those people think. It ain't about them. It's about you learning how to fully love yourself and understand that it's all about you. 666 energy. So it's up to you to instinctively tap into what's meant for you. They ain't got to see it. Shit, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be hidden from people around you so they don't fully see it, so they don't affect what you got going on. They don't need to see it till it's too late. So it's time to believe in yourself and keep walking towards that path, because all these people did was show you to believe more in yourself and expose their hands. That's really all it is. So it could be friends, family, and enemies too, other than this covenant cult of Freemasons. So it really was just to show their hands so you can know you need to believe in yourself more, because obviously people ain't going to believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And dive into the next deck, which will be Beyond Lumeria, and then we'll close it off with the Archangel Tarot. No, we're going to do not Beyond Lumeria, Beyond Lumeria. And then the Archangel Tarot. Let's see what we get from Beyond Lumeria for the high. No, that was loud. What is this? Water, the overflow. We got water, the overflow, and we got balance forces. So the first card we had was water, the overflow, number 12. I ain't lighting no incense. It's okay because I got up some candles, lit up there. So the first card we had is water flow. Water, the overflow. So you're walking into your overflow time. Water, abundance, non-attachment, the paradigm of no scarcity. This where you're going. You're going towards water. You're going towards that flow. Allowing financial and energetic gifts to flow through and create more. During one of my most pivotal Lemurian visions, I was guided into a life where I lived in a humble mud hut. As I could create any thought in the multiple dimensions that I had access to, I simultaneously resided in a beautiful crystalline palace. I found myself in a paradigm where I could create anything at will, and thus there was no concept of scarcity, nor the need to hold on to anything. This experience initiated a shift that changed my life. We may only be starting to touch on this notion in our mundane reality. When we give more from a place of overflow than obligation, even when we think we have nothing, having it come from this mindset can only create a more abundant flow of what we want. So the universe is teaching you how to have abundance and pushing you into this abundance paradigm of no scarcity. The being in the picture has many hands, and yet still the water is allowed to flow through her fingers. It blesses her in the moment it touches her radiant skin and then continues on its journey. Her heart is also overflowing with love. Her eyes are filled with tears. She allows what comes through her to move her without control. She gracefully allows whatever she is feeling to be expressed, and as she does so, she radiates so much light into the world. So the themes of this card is allowing for flow, receptivity, the path of least resistance, purity, clearing away that which no longer serves, an emotion. So we had 417 come out earlier, sacral chakra energy. The sacral chakra is the chakra, it's a water energy. So water, it's time to tap into your water, your overflow, your abundance. Letting things just flow, letting stuff come and go. Not just come, let it go too. And clearing away everything that don't serve you no more and going into this high timeline of everything which does. Tapping into water. It's time to tap into water. And we got balance forces. Balance forces. So you might need to, make sure you balance everything. Right? Balance forces. Yin and yang. So this is everything being balanced. Your masculine and feminine balancing. And everything coming into a balance, so it can be a level up. Because if you try to go up with one side and the other side in the same spot, it's going to pull the other side that went up back. So both of them going up at the same time. Feminine, masculine, yin, yang. Go with the flow. So balance forces, yin and yang, productive flow. So productive flow. Masculine and feminine energy, the balance of duality. So you're moving past duality. Patriarchal paradigm being rebalanced, equality, balance, and perspective. The Lemurian people are said to have been androgynous, meaning they were not a specific gender. As they were only partially formed in the physical realm, they did not inhabit a paradigm of duality. They were a perfect balance of what became masculine and feminine energy as it densified in physical form. We all hold a mix of masculine and feminine energies within us. So this is your masculine and feminine energies coming into balance. Masculine energy is more about focused in a forward direction, while feminine energy is more holistic and peripheral. Masculine energy is that of logistics and actioning desires into being, and it has more of a control and rigid vibration. Feminine energy is freer flowing, so this is tapping into your feminine energy also, with that water tapping into your feminine energy. You probably been so action-oriented, hard-headed, going so forward that you ain't receiving and flowing. Feminine energy is freer flowing, nurturing, creative, and receptive. Both sides are to be celebrated, but in our efforts to rebalance, inequality and prejudice can occur. In the current paradigm, masculine and feminine energies are imbalanced as our global culture is largely patriarchal, and strongly influenced by masculine energies. Efforts to revitalize efforts to revitalize the feminine flow has been incrementally shifting the balance over the last century. It is time to claim mind-based intellect, scientific data. No, it is time to calm mind-based intellect, scientific data, linear direction in the acquisition of power. To have an optimal human experience, we must embody a balance of masculine and feminine energies. We can daydream in receptive fluidity and then action ideas into reality. We can be soft and nourishing and also firm and direct as needed. We can be determined, compassionate, grateful, vulnerable, visionary, and strong. There can be focus and free flow. We may not draw on these energies simultaneously, but when we access both equally, we can be truly powerful, centered beings. When we bridge the duality within ourselves, we can see more balance in our outer world. This card invites you to look at masculine and feminine energies from a more balanced perspective. Is the situation at hand on the more masculine side of the spectrum? Can it be tempered with feminine energy? Vice versa, with the addition of masculine energy bring balance? What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalized foundation? Do you normally hold a position of one extreme? How might you balance this so you can experience a more optimized state of being? To bring more masculine drive and focus to a situation, for instance, if you have some upcoming due dates and you need to get into action mode, focus on your goals, desires, and ambitions. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow, and surrender, consider all the things you are grateful for already. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. It ain't more I got to say. You coming into balance with yourself. It ain't more I can say. You coming into more balance with yourself, your feminine, masculine side. And it's heavily the feminine energy because you learning how to go with the flow and receive. It's like you've been so hard-headed, do, that you ain't learned how to sit back and receive. And let stuff just flow to you sometimes. So most definitely coming into balance. It's vice versa though. Maybe you've been too receiving and just waiting and you ain't putting in no action. Now it's time to put in action so you can get back into your favorite position, receiving. But you got to put in action to receive. Let's dive into the final deck, which is the Archangel Tarot. Let's see what messages we get. For the highs and the home number, the most negative outcomes. Thank you, Archangel, for coming through and giving us this message. First card, the Wheel, level up. That's beautiful. New beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So you leveling up. The Wheel, you are leveling up. You coming into balance with your masculine and feminine, and you're leveling up. You throwing away everything that doesn't serve you. You leveling up towards everything that does, which is abundance, wealth, your destiny, your highest timeline. Level up time, y'all. Level up. Going with the flow of this level up also. Go with the flow of the level up. Don't hold back. Let everything that's ready to go, go. And everything that comes in to come in. For the highest good harm number, the most negative outcomes, of course. Mosquito. You leveling up 10. The Wheel. That was the first card. The Wheel. You leveling up. That's dope. Good level up. Next card is the Star. Shit. Powerful message. So you hopping into the star position. You becoming the universe's star. You know what I'm saying? You are the star. You the star of your show. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. End of delays. The end of a difficult situation. So you've ended this situation with these projections. These people negatively affecting you. You stop giving a fuck and you move towards fully giving a fuck with yourself telling you. And you taking action on your dreams, talents, and abilities, because obviously if they opinion matter, they'll be where you want to be at. But they're nowhere where you want to be at. They ain't doing what you want to do, so their opinion doesn't matter at all. So it's time for you to hop into the star position, know that the universe chose you for this, to shine like the star. So believe in yourself, because that previous situation is over with. No more manipulation, no more hexes, curses, spells, no more projections, no more none of that. You get to fully live how you want to now. And you being fully protected as you hop into this star position to manifest your dream life. And that cycle, that negativity cycle, those projections, coven courts, is over with. All that's over with. Them too many cards, spirit. I only need like 2 more. That cycle is over with. That's wild. That's 2. See, that's why I went 2, because you gave me 3 cards, now I gotta shuffle again. 4 cards actually, and that's too many cards. I didn't ask for that, man. There's 2. I can't do all them cards. And everything coming in reverse and all type. So I just shuffle again. So it did. Universe, shut the fuck up. Universe, like, shut the fuck up. Okay, so we had the moon in reverse. So the things that were being hidden are not being hidden anymore. Like, I would have took this as the bad card, because the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. You've done it. You've seen exactly this whole cycle for what it was. You've seen, remember, the devil in disguise came out of reverse. So now you see the devil for what it is. You see that these people are sending projections. They lying on your name. You know at this point that it's people coming against you. But now at this point, you know they're coming against you, but now they can't touch you because you divinely protected. So up until this point, you really ain't know what's going on, but now you knew it was a lot of manipulation and people trying to hold you back in lower timelines. That's what made it so hard. So you had to keep using your intuition, keep swimming, keep flowing until you got to a point where the universe could catch you and fully release you out these energies, this confusing energy. And now you made it out. We had the moon in reverse, so you made it out. There's no more deception. There's no more trickery, no more things being hidden. It's no more the unknown. It's pretty much, I'm not going to say it's no more the unknown, but now you kind of know. You got a good idea of what's been going on with you and what you need to do, which is take action and then be in balance with flow. So now you've used your intuition, you face your fears, you come up against them, and you finally release this confusing cycle of not really knowing what's going on. Now you know what's going on, people coming against you, but that's all you really need to know, because at the same token, God taking care of them. Now you know it's time to take action and go towards this higher timeline. And we had the Epiphany. The Epiphany, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So still staying in that hermit position to continue doing this work and then becoming a light to others, telling people how you got to out of these situations with it, which is letting go and letting God. You had to keep going with the flow, you know, learn the lessons and let go and let God. But we got an epiphany. You figuring it all out. That's why you had the moon in reverse, because you having an epiphany. 9 2 times is 18. So you had an epiphany. You finally realize what's been going on. You sitting with yourself, understanding what you got to do. You releasing. And you getting the insights from the universe so they can tell you your next moves or what you need to know. We got Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. That's you. That's your energy. Follow your heart, a love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. So you guys could be psychics also. Tarot readers, mediums, whatever the case may be, psychics. You got psychic power yourself. That's why psychic power came out also. You got trustworthy psychic information. So trust your psyche at this time. And also follow your heart, because you got a great love. You got a kind heart. That's the Queen of Raphael, a kind heart. A emotionally intelligent heart. You a good person, a good soul. You also got psychic abilities, so tap into them. Final card is Leap of Faith, Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart. The last one says follow your heart. Do what gives you joy. So now you figure it out, you releasing all these energies, and now it's time to fully follow your heart, go with the flow, and do what gives you joy. That's the action you need to take, and go with the flow with this shit. So yeah, that's the end of this message. I hope this resonated. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Absolute Source, and all the divine beings that came through in this message. As to everything that might have transferred that wasn't for the highest good to be removed, and everything that comes to this message is for the highest good and harm none with the most benevolent outcomes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, amen, amen. So that's what we got, y'all. I hope this resonated with you. If you would like a personal message, email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com, or You can book me on my website at insomniacdreams369.com. I got some products on my website. Go check those out. Like I said before, crystal jewelry, copper jewelry, some more products. I also got rituals I offer every day of the week, so tap into them. You can go look at my community post and on my YouTube to see the price list and to see the list of all the rituals that I do throughout the week. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed, abundant time now. Thank you so much for supporting me. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have a wonderful time now. Thank you so much for y'all support.